What if they had a mini giant from Elbaf come with them on the ship?
Man, like I said, we always have a tag along. They can ride. You can't stay.
Cause think about it.
Let's live today. All right, let's get through on it.
He'll have a samurai from Wano and Zoro bloodline. He have a giant from Elbaf on his ship, like a mini giant. You know, just make it realistic. You know what I'm saying?
But Usopp embodies a giant. That's what he says.
Oh, we got a god on our ship. God Usopp. You know what I mean?
I'm gonna be real with you guys. Everything
like
that you're saying right now, I'm probably going to cut.
Huh? I said everything that's being said, I'm probably going to cut. I'm just letting you know, because Jay's out of frame for most of that shit. Like you used to do. Whoo! There's a lot of good stuff that I'm going to use.
Killer.
We are back again. One Stop, One Piece. What's going on, guys? Episode 3. We're talking about a double chapter feature. And we brought in our new cast member, all the way from a quick smoke break, Lavish and Dreddy. And as always, it's your boy Skills and Mr. Michaels.
We shouldn't have been left off in the fucking first place, you know? I've been feeling some type of way. I should have been on episode 1, goddamn it.
I feel like this chapter here keeps on showing some Drake potential.
Really, you talk about the clash between Zoro and Drake.
I like what he's doing. I like it. I know that people are saying, or they're being untrustworthy to him because, you know, previous encounters, but he's a good addition to fuck around for this little war right here. That's a great part of the mangas, or from the 2 chapters leading up together, but I feel like my all-star highlight moment was actually seeing that cat and that dog in their final form. Mm-hmm. That shit was an artistic piece of gold.
Yeah, I gotta agree. I think out of the whole chapter, seeing the cat and the dog in their Sulong forms and Jack on the verge of dying, I think that sparked a lot of
got the touch just,
you know, it sparked a lot of interest on this battle can be won by Luffy and them, because if one of your all-stars is going down already,
you're number 1.
You know,
isn't that his number 1? No, his right hand man.
3rd.
Yeah, he's like number 3.
So King is number 1.
King number 1, Queen. It's like a deck of cards: King, Queen, Jack.
Yep.
Yeah.
So one of your all stars is going down by the Minks. It only leaves 2 more all stars, and with all these worst generations on the island, they definitely got enough to take down the other 2. Let alone they got other forces to go after Kaido. And I'm talking about specifically Kid and Luffy.
I agree with you. I thought that was dope that he was on the brink of death, and that, you know, your captain has to come in and tell you to go get bandaged up. But I want to ask y'all both a question on Drake. What do y'all think his purpose is?
Well,
because me, I think his only story to prefer, like, for him to really grow, or like, I feel like his only worth is for him to, like, persuade more Navy people to be on Luffy's side at the end of the day, because he is gonna go back to the Navy.
I think he's been working for the Navy the entire time. After seeing that little cutscene,
no, I don't think that's what Jay's not saying. I don't think Jay's not saying that. He's saying, like,
what's to come for Drake after this? Like, is he gonna be trying to persuade other Navy personnel to be liking Luffy?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
No.
And
I feel like that's his only purpose.
He's gonna have like a he's gonna have a swagger like Smoker.
But look at the conversation he had with Kobe though.
I disagree.
Look what he did to Kobe. Like, he talks to the other Navy men like, hey, I know Luffy's a pirate, but he's a good guy. Like,
No, so all right, so let me go against that. So I disagree in that form. Like I think Drake is gonna be one of those guys where he has a personal relationship with Luffy, and he's gonna keep it with the Straw Hat crew. Because eventually they're gonna all.
Is he gonna stay undercover as a pirate, or is he going back to the?
Can I finish? So I feel like he's gonna have that personal relationship with him, but it's not gonna be broadcast. It's like whenever I running into them, we chop it up, we go about our ways. But I don't feel like Drake, and I don't think that's even his personality. We got to get more on Drake's personality, but I don't think that's his personality. But that's more Kobe's personality because look how long him and Luffy been knowing each other. So of course he has a different perspective on Luffy anyway. You feel what I'm saying? So it's just like he knows Luffy from they was kids. You know what I'm saying? So he know innocent Luffy. You know what I'm saying? He ain't got his ass knocked out by Luffy, but he know why. You know what I'm saying? They was on different battle teams, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like...
It wasn't the first time.
So it's just like, and it wasn't the first time. So he has a different perspective. And Luffy's his big brother, you know what I'm saying? In his eyes. Or a big cuz, you know what I'm saying? So...
That's just how that is.
It's just one of those things where... But, this what it's going to end up being where everybody's going to have so much sound respect for Luffy. That's how he's going to end up being free amongst the sea. Because think about it. Him and Smoke already fought side by side on Punk Hazard. Not side by side literally, but they all had to play their part to goddamn survive.
And Manfred.
Him. When they was at what's the island I always forget? Down for me, island.
Dressrosa.
It was at Dressrosa. He fought with
Flamenco.
No, but who he fought with? Who was helping the swordsman? Blind dude.
Fucking Bellamy.
Baltimeo.
The dude
with
Cavendish.
the
Cavendish. The dude with the split personality dude.
No.
You said blonde dude.
With a sword.
Not blonde. Blind.
Oh,
blind. Fujitora. Yeah.
What's his position in the Navy?
Fucking
Admiral. So he already. That's all right. So thank you. I'm a little high, y'all. So just work with me, but just stay focused on what I'm saying though. So he already fought so him and the Admiral already played their parts together. You know what I'm saying? So it's like they're having found respect for Luffy as Luffy is going amongst the sea, and these are people in position of power. You know what I'm saying? Aokiji already got respect for Luffy, so it's just like after this, Drake gonna have respect for Luffy. So it's just like after a while, it's gonna be so many key players with respect for Luffy, along with the kings of these different islands. So it's just like that's where it's gonna grant Luffy his freedom, not him just going around beating up everybody. You know what I'm saying? It's these ties and connections and these bonds that he's forming with these key players. You know what I'm saying? Unknowingly. You know what I'm saying? It's just coming because it's charisma. So it was like that's what's gonna grant him his freedom. You know what I'm saying? To go amongst the sea, to go to any island he wants to. You know what I'm saying? Free of charge. Don't have to worry and look over his shoulders. You know what I'm saying? Because the Navy already going to know, you know what I'm saying, what he is capable of doing. And so many people are going to be hesitant on even pursuing him.
Are you saying about winning this fight, right?
But I'm just saying, I'm talking about...
the life goal.
I'm talking about after
I think there's an unseen events that's about to happen that people are overlooking.
Mind you what I'm saying right now. We're going to come back to this episode. Mind you, and like in another year from now, a year and a half from now, we're gonna come back to this episode and watch what I was saying. I made a valid point. It's going over a lot of
people. You are
head.
making a valid point, but I feel like this war is unpredictable.
Mark my words, because motherfuckers ain't hating you. Mark my words, watch.
Because if what Jay was saying is feasible about the whole Blackbeard being able to hold 3 powers.
Yeah, I think
this is the perfect moment for him to strike.
I told you this. He's coming.
Hey, Dad, you got another car? I had that one.
You know I don't.
I had that one sitting in the house.
But yeah, this is the perfect moment for him to strike. If he's gonna be able to have those 3 powers, Kaido's already on his death. If they're saying that these motherfuckers are strong as giving Kaido as much as a fight. More than the fight that he ever thought he was going to actually get.
He would have to die.
He's weakened enough for Blackbeard to do some shit.
Does he have to die to lose his devil fruit?
No, he just has to be touched by Blackbeard to lose his devil fruit. Because the black hole nullifies that shit. What are you gonna do then? You're just a normal guy.
I don't think Kaido going out like that.
I don't think he's gonna die.
I don't think he's getting his devil fruit taken from him.
If Kaido goes
But listen. Oh, hold on. I just thought about something.
What would you go for then? As a zoning.
Hold on. I mean, that's you making a great point. But I just thought about something. What if I had to bite my tongue what I just said, like literally 30 seconds ago? But what if Blackbeard taking Kaido's devil fruit from him is the way of Kaido finally dying?
That's what I'm thinking. Like that might be
meaning
a possibility. Meaning
not Blackbeard actually taking the fruit is Kaido in the process of dying.
He would have to die.
But listen, I'm talking about like the fruit's being taken from him, and then Kaido is just finally at a point where he's just like, all right, I can die.
Man,
I'm good.
No, when they take the power through the process,
or that too,
the person that they're stripping the power from dies. And
that too.
Way. Like,
do y'all want to know that though? Why he wants to die?
No,
because they didn't explain that.
I don't know.
Maybe he just
what if he wasn't serious about it?
I think he's serious.
Maybe it was just a drunken depression night. He was just one drunk night. He wasn't feeling it. Yeah.
What if he's known as a drunk? What if he just be getting in his feelings and jumping off cliffs?
I mean, when you got power, I guess you could do that as a dragon.
But if he does want to die, that is poetic though.
Usopp shooting shit and hiding behind.
Now, that was funny.
Okay, that was some comedical shit.
Like I thought that was Nami for a second, and then she was like, "Nigga,
Usopp with the classic jokes.
Get from behind me."
Yeah, I definitely stopped and had to say, regardless of the situation, the Straw Hats are still gonna be the goddamn Straw Hats.
And that's what Jinbei was saying. Like he was like, "Yo, what did I join? These niggas is a fool." But
this shit was on my mind. It just slipped after a while. Let's talk about Kenny Mind cutting Kaido's dragon breath blast.
Well, I knew that was coming.
That was pretty dope.
That was pretty awesome.
And that showed a lot. That showed a lot because I don't really see Kaido and his crew being a threat as much because it's like Jack was already going down.
When I thought about it,
and then Kenny Mind could cut your dragon breath blast. It's like
I got emotional.
I didn't. I was like, you know what? That makes sense.
That just shows how much resolve they said. Like, they not
fire.
Running, they not hiding no more. Like they tired that shit.
They out here. They outside.
We out here.
We outside.
We already knew how to do this. We just had to get your boys off us.
But don't get Kaido fucked up.
The thing was, they wouldn't have lost way back when if it weren't for the fact that Orochi, betrayed them.
His hybrid mode?
Who, Orochi?
No, Kaido.
No.
And that's supposed to be
no, he did like with the dragon scales when he attacked Luffy with the, or was that his just normal with horns?
I thought so.
Yeah,
I thought that was just his mace.
Yeah. We haven't seen him in hybrid form.
God damn, so we haven't even seen the worst of it.
Nope.
Oh God,
just all or nothing for him. He never
would be crazy.
He never.
Just imagine, and they're gonna. Oh my God, believe it. Oh God.
That's why he be slinging big mind like that.
So backtracking, we might as well just get our conversation that we was having in the chat on camera. We was talking about a Wano personnel aborting Luffy's ship to go with him to Lab Tail.
Oh, yeah.
So, initially I was saying Momo Saki because, history repeats itself. So, of course it would be a good look for him to stay at Wano to restore order because he's a face and a name.
Yes.
But also, Odin was too. So it could be one of those things where history repeats itself. He could just follow his daddy's footsteps, say, fuck that, I'm going to go with Luffy, boom, like how my father did, because he was on board shit when he was born, you know what I'm saying? So it ain't like he don't remember not traveling seas. So it's just like he could still make that move or still have that thought or that, that option. So he could go with Luffy to Lab Town and then actually come back to Wano how his dad was supposed to originally do. You know what I'm saying? And not waste as much time as his dad did. So, you know what I'm saying? That's definitely an option. And then Jay was saying that he feel like Yamato,
She should go.
she should actually join the crew.
No, I said just for that adventure,
Brother.
All the way to
You
Raptor.
said join the crew.
Your brother promised me,
So
so now you
you're
must.
like, oh, they need another female.
Yeah, I mean they do need another female to be on the boat.
But yeah, pretty much go aboard the ship and go to Lab Tail as well. So
because she is embodying herself as Odin.
Nah, man,
And
I need
then-
some
I
character
just don't.
development.
That
for
shit is
this
just
arc.
weird.
Wait, hold on. And then she brought up how Luffy is when it comes to anything with Ace right now. He's dead. So for her telling him that's not information that Oda wrote out there for no reason. For her to tell him that yo, I missed out on your brother's adventure. Now you have to take me on your adventure. Like that's not a coincidence that she said that. So like I feel like she's gonna be able to come on board and go to Raptail.
And with that being said, and that is a great point, but I got a counter argument. So my thing was, is that going to be the handicap for Luffy allowing people to aboard his ship? Because if y'all remember, Toki, whatever her name is, Toko said the same thing. She said Ace came, fed her, did all this thing,
And he helped her.
She was so young she couldn't go out to sea with him, but she told him when he comes back she's gonna go to sea with him. So it's just like, can
I don't think
do she join the crew too? Like, you know what I'm
nah.
saying? Like,
I
so
feel
that's
like
what I'm saying though. But you see what I'm saying though?
No.
But you see no, how?
The
It's the
regime
same
shit is
thing.
gonna change.
It's the same thing.
No, because her
Yamato said she was gonna go with Ace. Toki said she was gonna go with Ace.
her perspective.
No, none of them went with
I
Ace.
wasn't introduced to Toki for her to be like rocking off on a nigga in the beginning. Like,
But everybody who joins
I don't have to keep up with.
Everybody who joined the pirate ship,
ship,
everybody who joined the pirate crew ain't gotta be a fighter though. You know that. That's like a clique.
What would she bring to the aspect of other getting us into shit? Or I
I'm
have to
telling
be
you.
worried
How?
about you.
With the regime change,
and that's why he
she's
said,
not going to want to leave.
and that's why she said he said that she was too young.
don't think where
She
Luffy
was gonna
bro-
wait till she got older
You
and
don't-
she was gonna go with
You
him.
don't think with Luffy and the whole Alliance crew right now, when they I'm getting tongue twisted. Liberate fucking Wano. You don't think she's not gonna want to stay?
That's what I'm saying. The regime change is going to make her want to stay in Wano because there's too much to do in her country.
I hear what y'all saying, but listen,
Like,
what I'm saying.
she wouldn't leave
I'm
because
making a point
fucking
though.
Kaido ran
I'm
her
making a
shit.
point.
I know what point you're making.
Is that
It's
gonna
gonna
be?
make a handicap
Is that
for
gonna make
anybody.
Luffy
Yeah,
handicapped?
stop
You know what I'm
saying.
saying? So,
Yeah.
so the next island, nigga be like, yo, man, Ace was my dog, bro. I might as well rock with you.
But and also,
I'm just saying,
she
though.
has Odin's whole last adventure. That's another.
She
key
do
point.
though, but that shit.
that
she
might
do
help
though.
on your journey.
But that shit is
Robin will
weird
pick that
though.
part.
That shit
Robin will
is
pick that
weird,
part.
bruh. God forbid. That's like something happened to one of y'all.
I don't think it was.
And I just embody y'all. I'm just like, oh, I'm the new John Tell. And I just start writing a whole book on what you did and shit like.
No, that's different because she was a fan out and like we didn't know of her. Like you are like my friend. Like yes, that would be weird if you embodied me. Like
Yeah, I feel what you're saying.
You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying? Like
didn't
she
really
didn't know that.
Yeah,
She didn't even know that nigga.
Yeah, that shit's still weird though, bro. She just
Like I said, she's cosplaying.
taking on. Yeah.
That's what I said. Like she's cosplaying.
Yeah.
Like she's taking it to the max. Like she is Odin. She's embodying all of it.
I mean, if she joined the crew, I wouldn't be mad. That's what I'm saying. I wouldn't be mad. I would just make. I wouldn't be mad.
She's already stronger
So let me.
than Robin
Yeah.
Bendar.
So yeah. Hell yeah. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I wouldn't be mad at all. But I was just making a point, like, so going forward, like just
I
going
got
forward.
you.
You know what I'm saying? Like
Anybody
type
gives
shit.
Luffy
You know
a
what I'm
sob
saying?
story.
Yeah.
Oh, can I come on your shit? Like, but he said no to a lot of people though.
Yeah.
He has said no.
I mean, but most of the niggas who asking, they be fuck niggas anyway. The niggas who be asking, you know what I'm saying? It be the niggas who like be thinking about it, but they don't want to speak on it. They'll be like, bro, I already know you want to do
So
it,
do
bro.
we miss out on Carrot then? Who would y'all take over, Carrot or Yamato?
You guys are too hung up on this. I'm only gonna have 10 crew members on my ship. Shit. And honestly, what if nobody joins? Think that.
So why can't they just be a tag on like Vivi? Why can't they be a tag on like Carrot? Like can't Yamato get her turn? She want to be a tag along. We've had a lot of tag.
So look, this is all right. So look, I don't mind Yamato joining the crew, but this is the thing though. Sean just made me think about something. If Yamato joins the crew, and with Luffy saying that he only wants 10 crewmates, so that leaves space for one more person to join the crew.
That's what I'm saying. You're too hung up on it.
But listen.
They both join.
No, listen. No. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that, brother. Let me finish.
No, it's Jinbei makes 10.
This brother don't make me finish.
Yeah, with Luffy, if you count him. But
yeah, Luffy would make 10, but it's really 9 crew. It's really 9 crewmates. 10 people on the ship being the captain. But going forward, it doesn't leave no space for no one else to join the crew. And I know it's gonna be somebody else.
I just want her to continue this adventure with him. But I feel like she probably might go home.
It ain't gonna be nobody else that could join the crew, and we gonna like somebody else to join that crew later on. So that's the only reason why I just like want to hold off.
Why wouldn't you want another? At least the last one should be.
All right. So other key points on 990 and 991 that I would like to focus on is also another point with Drake. I felt like he fell for that trap way too easily in 990. They already knew that he let Law out of the cage. He's the only viable suspect, and King already made the order call that no infighting. We're done with that shit. But you still went along with infighting. That was your first mistake.
Since day one, I never trusted that nigga.
And what the hell?
You already showed like I don't like characters that are introduced like that. Like, don't tell me about a nigga switching sides. Like, you already lost my interest right there.
Who do you really stand with?
Like,
Another key
you can't
point.
be coming after us and then be like, oh, I want to join gangbanging. Like, no, nigga. Like, it don't work that way. You know, it's 12. Fuck out of here.
The other key point I want to point out is Appo's fucking bounty being shown. He is officially labeled a snitch. He is not a beast pirate. He's a beast pirate informant. He is still the on-air pirate, but he works as a snitch. Okay? He's undercover. He is 5-0. Alright? I didn't like him from the jump.
I'm with you.
And I still don't like him now.
So
now that I know his,
are you along with me saying that he should die?
Yeah, like let that nigga's life be 1%.
He's not gonna die though.
Let's pray that Hawkins' prediction of 1% is Appo's life, because I want that nigga
dead.
Anybody from the worst generation die, that's lame. I'm just being honest.
His bounty's so weak though. He needs to get his weight up.
So what? The monk got the weakest bounty.
Yeah, because he's laying in the cut chilling, man.
Yeah, that's your worst generation captain, right?
No.
Yeah,
Yes.
switching up.
Huh?
No.
Huh?
Yeah, maybe.
Huh?
I don't even know.
Who is it
anymore,
then?
man.
Who is it then?
All of them can eat a dick. I don't even want worst generation captain. Fuck them. I want Buggy.
This dude been switching sides a lot lately.
A lot lately.
I don't have one, man. I just like the straw hats. God damn it, fuck. I'm just bouncing
He
around.
ain't fucking with Sanji no more. Now he wanna fuck with Frank.
I'm still fucking with
And I say a
Sanji.
lot lately because I say a lot, but lately I don't know how I didn't know this show was going on.
I don't even know what's going on, man. I don't know where my allegiance lies. Everybody's fucking up my expectations.
With the who?
But listen, guys, that's another episode right there, fellas. That's episode 3. We'll be back with the lovely chapter 992.
That was all of the episode.
We try to keep them short.
Bottles cold, Dubas road, you know the code. Fuck putting towels by the door. We buy the whole hotel flow. They ignoring the smoke, they gracious. They have us bosses in they places. We paper chasers, boss players. Racing go-karts in Vegas. Rolling.